Hello everyone, it's Oopsie Daisy Sims and welcome to today's Sims 4 speed build. So today we will be decorating an apartment for a family actually. I don't do many family builds on my channel, but we just got bunk beds in The Sims 4, so I wanted to mess around with them today. That's what we're going to be doing. I don't know if I like this apartment too much. I don't know, recently I just haven't been liking anything I've built recently. Sorry, I said recently way too many times in that sentence, but I just haven't been a fan of what I've been building recently, but I think this turned out okay. So yeah, there are 2 bedrooms in this house, one for 2 kids with bunk beds, of course, and then one for parents. So you can fit a total of 4 Sims in here. I didn't put anything for a pet in here, but you definitely could put down a pet bed, a pet bowl, stuff like that, and definitely fit a pet in this apartment if you are interested in that. So, yeah, sorry, I hit my desk. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with this apartment, though. There were definitely some moments where I really wanted to, quit. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with it. I think in the end it turned out really cute, but while building, I hated the whole thing, while building. Once I finished it, though, I think I liked it a lot more. So, yeah, that's what I think about this apartment. I didn't really do anything too fancy or special. In here, a parent could have any job. Maybe they work from home though, because I did give them 2 home offices, one in their bedroom and then one in the dining area next to the dining, behind the dining table. So I did give them a little office there, which you will see in a moment or two. Sorry, that's my cat. Anyway, you'll see that in a moment or two. So yeah, this apartment I had a lot of fun with though, even though I kind of hated it the entire time. Because it's what I'm very used to. I use a lot of colors and a lot of items that I've been using a lot lately. I want to try new things, but also I like my comfort zone. It's cozy. You know, I like what I'm doing. But I do want to branch out and try new things. I'm really bad about that. I don't know. I might have something a bit different. Also, let me know if you guys want to see custom content. Which CC is short for custom content, in case you don't know. If you want to see custom content in my speed builds, I've been debating whether or not to keep my YouTube custom content free or not. Just because people on Instagram really like it. I love to build with custom content, but also I do want to I don't want to just stop using, I don't know. I'll think. Let me know your thoughts on it though. Also, let me know if you want me to talk about myself or the build more in speed builds, just because I don't know, because I don't want to talk about myself too much, because I don't know if that's interesting, but also some people, I don't like to hear about the build. I usually just listen to speed builds while I work. That's just what I do. So, people talking about themselves, at least for me, is way more entertaining. So I just want to do what is entertaining, because I could do either, honestly. Talking about myself is a bit easier, just because I don't really have a lot to say about builds usually. But, yeah, let me know if you want me to talk about the build or myself more, because I'm curious. Anyway, quickly, before, you guys will notice that when I start the master bedroom, there's already stuff in it. That's because I spend 20 minutes picking out the bed, because I didn't want to use this bed, because I always use this bed, because it's the best and most versatile bed in the game. And I used it anyway, because the beds in this game are terrible. You didn't hear that? You didn't hear that from me, folks. Anyway. So I really struggled with the bed to put down, so I just kind of cut out me struggling and just cut right to me picking the bed. This bedroom was actually a pain. Usually when I build, I'll go through the build and I'll figure out where I want furniture to be. That way when I record, there's a lot less footage, what makes it easier for me to edit. But I didn't do that this time. I decided not to. And so I spent way too long for planning this room. It's insane. I do cut some of that out though, but yeah, sorry about that if that bugs you. This room is very basic. I think it's huge too. This room is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, honestly, that could be a size in an apartment right there. This bedroom could be in an apartment. Perfectly. Maybe I'll do that in another video. Also, yeah, that could be an interesting video. Taking one bedroom, making it an apartment. I don't know. Anyway, we are starting on the kids' bedroom now. Actually, we had a lot of fun with the bunk beds. I don't know how I feel about them getting rid of the bed in basically, in case you don't know, quickly to explain, is that they took the beds from Parenthood, which is paid DLC, and then they moved it into the free game. Which I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really mind at all. I think it's great for people who have base game, because the bed options in base game are terrible. So I'm happy for all the base game people, or people who don't have Parenthood, because now they get another great bed option. But I don't know, I kind of feel bad for people who bought Parenthood, and now they paid for DLC. That and part of it was put into the game for free. But I don't mind too much at all. I don't mind at all. Those are my thoughts on that. That's it. Also, another thing that they added in the update was that they made the posters of the characters more diverse, which I'm so happy about, because for a very long time, just like they weren't diverse, and I'm happy that now there are more types of people in the posters in the base game. Because for a while, you couldn't find like diverse art in The Sims 4 unless you got paid DLC that came later on in the game. So I'm glad that we got free diverse art in The Sims 4. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this voiceover off here. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all those fun things if you haven't already. And I will see you guys all next Wednesday. And goodbye.